Hey guys, what's up? It's Team 255 bringing you another Minecraft video. This time we'll be showing you how to make a craftbukkit server, or a bucket server as most people call it. This is fairly easy to make. Just trying to get that. Nope. Boom. Okay. It's fairly easy to make. You gotta port forward and everything. But hey, I'll show you how to do that. I'll be using Comcast Xfinity router Eris TG5285, something like that. So yeah, let's go blend in. Alright, so first thing you're gonna do is follow the link in the description. Follow that link and press this. Download Minecraft recommended build. Save as desktop. Always use the recommended build. It's so much easier. Because the dev builds are not actually done. It's been completed. It's just being tested. So first thing you want to do is rename this to just craftbukkit, and make sure that D's in there. Alright, so load that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to make a new folder. So let's make a new folder, and we're going to call it server. Okay, so we're gonna drag craftbukkit into the server. Now, all you're gonna do here is run craftbukkit. Just double click on it, and it'll start generating all these files for you right off the bat. It is so easy. Like, I can't even tell you. You just do that, and then you're all set. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go and port forward. Now to port forward, you're gonna go and type in ipconfig. Oh, no, you're not. Type in cmd, run cmd. Then you're gonna type in ipconfig, and you're gonna see default gateway 10.0.0.1. So you're gonna go type that in here. 10.0.0.1. Yours can be different. It could be like 192.00.1, something like that. Doesn't matter. You're gonna sign in. I just signed in like 3 seconds ago, but I'll show you how again. If you're using Comcast, default is admin, and then password is password. They're not the most secure things to remember, but still. So then you go to advanced. I already do have some port forwarded, but I'm going to show you how. So you're going to press add service, then you're going to do common services, other. You type in Minecraft, and you're going to type in the server IP address, which is going to be the IPv4 address, so 10.0.0.2. So 10.0.0.2. Starting port, and then the default port for Minecraft to run on is 25565. Same with the ending port, 25565. So save that. Make sure that that's TCP-UDP. And then you see Minecraft is down here. Make sure it's active. And then you port forwarded. That's all you have to do. Okay, so run. Capital, it doesn't really matter what you call it, but run. Alright, so then we're going to go into it, and you're going to copy and paste what is in the description to here. Okay, and so this is your RAM file, or how much RAM you want to give to Minecraft. Let's just give it, let's do it about 2080. And so if you're going to give it about, this is about 2 gigabytes. Hey, please, so 2080, and then whenever you're done with that, just press, it'll exit, press, oh, I'm sorry, no, press file, save as, and you're gonna run it, save it as all files, called run.bat. That is extremely important. You must call it run.bat. Okay, so save that. Okay, there it is. Now you're just gonna run this, or drag that into there. So now you have run in your Minecraft server as Windows batch file. It's very similar to Mac, except it's not going to be a Windows batch file. It's going to be an SSL. I think it's an SSL. I'm not really sure. So now what you're going to do is go into server, and you're going to make sure this is 25565, because that's the port that you just port forwarded. Online mode has to be true. Message of the day. It not really changes every day, but let's make it a YouTube server test. Okay. View distance, blah, 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 blah. You can change all these to whatever you want. So let's make difficulty, was it -1? I think that's peaceful. Let's just go to 1. Game mode 0. Alright, so then you're gonna save that, and then what you're gonna do is you also notice you have plugins. You can download plugins, and I'll have another video up for that, and I'll show you how to do that. Permissions, don't worry about that. Ops, you're going to want to type your name in here, so transformer 2055. There's another way to do it, but I'll show you that too. You don't need command prompt up and running anymore, so just close that. Whitelist, you have to make sure that whitelist is not on, because, unless you have your name in the whitelist file, because otherwise it'll say you're not whitelisted on this server. See, whitelisted false. So it allows certain people to join certain others. So then you're going to hit run, and join run. And as you can see, a server is already running on that port, so what I'm going to have to do is go to start task manager, I'm going to go to processes, you're going to find all J's, the Java, the Xincgc, they're all from Java. So you're going to end all these processes. Xincgc. Okay. Now I'm also going to go back into Enderfall on my server, and you have to make sure that they're two different ports. So 25564, 25564. So I'm going to save that. If you have multiple Bukkit servers, I have a Bukkit server. I have now a new Bukkit server. I'm not going to be using it. And a regular server. This is what a regular server is compared to a Bukkit server. There are a lot more options in the Bukkit server than this. Alright, so now that all the J's are closed, you can just exit this and run it again. Now as you can see, it is working now, preparing spawn area. 32%, 48%. Gotta wait for a bit because it's generating a new world, so preparing spawn area, still going. It's making different worlds for different seeds. Okay, and now you see it says done. Please. Now you see it says done. So for help, type that. Then assassin blade 90. Temporarily. So as you can see, it says logged in with entity ID 5, and that was just because he literally just signed in. So pardon assassin blade 90. Okay, so now he can join again. So now you're going to run Minecraft. Oh, yeah, you're going to run Minecraft, log in. But another thing you're going to do is go to here and type in ipchicken.com. I'm blocking out my IP right now because I don't really want everybody flooding onto my server. You know what the IP is, enderfall.us.to, but for other safety issues, I'm just blocking it out. So you're going to copy right under here. It says current IP address. There's a number. That is the number that people are going to use to join. I will also show you how to change this to a letter format like I did. But anyway, first you're going to copy that. Or no, you're not going to copy that. So as you can see, it says a YouTube server test. But to do that, you're going to type in localhost done. I'm going to scroll down, and then you'll find that it is there. If localhost doesn't work for you, you can also type in your IPv4, so 10.0.0.2, and that'll also work, as you can see. So you're gonna just join that, and now you're here. So it's a little laggy because I didn't really give that much RAM to Minecraft. 2 gigabytes isn't enough to give to a Bukkit server, but still. Plus, this is the first time, well, second time someone has been in the server, so the world is generating for the very first time. Now, just like a Bukkit server, just like a regular server, just type in stop. That'll shut off the server. Don't just close it, it won't save the chunks. Alright, and then just press any key to continue. So now what you're going to do is scroll down back to this, and you're going to get rid of world. If you want to change the world, just delete yes, and then we'll get the Survival Games 4 because I just downloaded that. Drag it into here. Close that. Please rename this to world, or you know what? No, just type in a world. You could also go into server though and do where is it? I don't know where it is. Oh, level name world. You can change that to Survival Games 4 if you had to, but you don't. So, yeah. Then you're going to run it again. And as you can see, it's still not that many megabytes. It's like none at all. But still, because it's the second time running, it is going faster. And it says lost connection. That was just because I was refreshing. Now, as you can see, I am in the survival games. So we're going to do /gm1. Nope, don't have that plugin yet. So game mode 1. Go down. And as you can see, this is the cornucopia. So everything's all set up. Everything all works. That's how you make a Bukkit server. It's pretty easy. I mean, if you know how to install plugins. If I have a plugin, I'll get it. Let me check. Yeah, let's get War. Alright, so we'll download War for you. And I'll show you how to install it. So just do stop again. Normally I would do Essentials, but I can't find it. It was probably in that folder, but oh well. Alright, so you're going to close. No, you're not. You're going to open Plugins, and you're just going to drag the .jar file into here. The War plugin will be in the description if you really want it, but I mean, it's not the best plugin. So then you're going to type in run, and as you can see, it'll say in a second, enabling War v1.7.2 Doolittle war.yml settings file created. Now what you can do is go to plugins and see that it made a new file called War. You have to open this with Notepad++. Sorry, Notepad++. No, not yet. Okay, so then you can change everything like you just did in the settings folder before. But I'm not going to because it's not really worth it. So I'm going to go back into Minecraft. Should probably close that. And then reload it. And then as you can see, do /plugins, War works. And that is how you use or make a Bukkit server and use the plugin called War. Where are in these chests anyways? It's also a little laggy because I'm using Fraps to record this all the time. But still. Cool. Alright, so this has been Team 2055 showing you how to make a Bukkit server. It's a cool bulldozer. Hope you like it. Hope it works for you. Subscribe if you haven't. Join the team. We always need new members. Yeah. So I can't get over this. What is this block? Why is it like? What is it? It's freaking me out. What is it? It's not iron. Nah, I'm not listening to something. It can't be a stone slab. Huh. Alright, so thanks you. Hope you enjoyed. Facebook, Twitter, follow us, twitch.tv, live stream, everything's there. So yeah, thanks for watching and subscribe.